Hello, Joe Freeman, Mike Richman of the Oregonian, OregonLive. We're talking to you after another Blazers game. Your Blazers, up and down and up and down, and tonight up. It's the same old story with this team. They beat the Suns tonight, 118-111, after a 1-3 road trip at which early on after beating OKC, you thought they might finally be gaining a little momentum. I think when I left here after our last game, we talked a little bit about this team maybe gaining momentum, not so much. Here we are, 44 games through the season. They're 23-21 after this. It was a relatively easy win. They got up as much as 27 points in the second half. We're cruising along when their backups kind of gave up the lead. Devin Booker got hot. Next thing you know, it's a single-digit game. So Stotts had to put the starters back in, and they more or less handled business down the stretch. Solid nights for the backcourt. Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. I think Dame had 31, CJ had 27. Carried this team as they always do. What else?
It was relatively drama-free, which is kind of a change of pace for a team that's 11-10 at home. If there was
4 in a row, I think they've won at home, right?
Red hot and rolling. But whatever. Here's what they do. If there was some drama, Yusuf Nurkic, he only played 6 minutes in the first quarter and then got benched in the second quarter. His normal shift went to Myers Leonard. Terry Stotts kind of danced around it, although he sort of admitted that Nurk got benched because he wasn't playing well.
Nurk had, he went scoreless with 1 rebound in his
and 2 turnovers.
Yeah.
He didn't play well. And it was a chance against a bad team to kind of send a message, you need to play better. He did when he got back into the third quarter. He played his normal 16, 18 minutes in the second half. Nurkic said the coaching staff didn't say anything specific to him. I don't think they need to at this point. What would they say? And Damian Lillard kind of downplayed it too, said he was maybe just frustrated that he didn't get in the game. I don't think it's a big deal, but on a night that there wasn't a lot that happened, that was the thing that happened.
Yeah. One thing that did happen is the Blazers did give up 111 points. It's the 4th game in a row they're just getting torched on defense. Now, that little bit of that was skewed tonight because Devin Booker went insane in the 4th. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but the Suns hit like 10 threes in the 4th or something like that, and he finished 5 of 12 from deep, and I think all those came in the 4th. So
21 in the 4th quarter for him.
He was insane. But over the last 4 games, your Blazers have surrendered 118 points per game on average, and are allowing teams to shoot over 48%. For a team that's been in the top 5, top 7 in the NBA in defense all season, to finally have their offense come around and now see their defense dip, it's a little alarming. I think as a Blazers fan, you probably waited and waited for that offense to catch up to the defense. Here we are, now it's balancing back up. So again, up and down and up and down. Next up on Wednesday, who do we have coming in here? Or excuse me, on Thursday, who do we have coming in?
Indiana Pacers.
Your Indiana Pacers. So we'll talk to you again after that.